All right, ladies and gentlemen, so remember, it's a totally different situation today, okay? So the Bulls wants to continue taking it all the way to 18. 18 is our first resistance. It's not a predetermined pivot resistance. We have to see how it gets there before we short it. And 98 is the first support, okay? As long as it continue going like this, and we know that we have the open in 13 minutes, right? So okay, it's a totally different day today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have to be really careful with that 18. Now we have a predetermined pivot resistance, 26. Oh my God, 26. Yeah, that's right. 18, 26, 8 more points. So the first resistance right here, this is going to be the resistance at the open, the one that we have to be really careful about. And okay, as a matter of fact, my friends, we're going to bring it down to this right here. As a matter of fact, to this height right here, 16. Is that 16? Yes, it is. All right, we're going to pay real close attention to this 16 right here. 16, 26. Clean break of 16, ladies and gentlemen. I'm expecting a continuation to 26. 26 is a predetermined pivot resistance. Okay, market is going to try to play with all of us right here, 16. What's up? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we brought that 18 down a couple of handles, like the kids on YouTube say. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so 16, tough cookie. As long as the price is below 16, then the bears are in control. Remember, I brought it down from 18 to 16. 16 is the one that it's important to us now. Okay, 16. All right, so if we see the bears in complete control, they'll take this 11, but the real trip is all the way to 07. Okay, 7, 16. That's where they really want to go. Okay, so our job is to okay, a couple of minutes to open. We love to trade the open. We all know the open. We all know the open. This thing can go break 16 easily, destroy 16, and in a single bound continue going all the way to our predetermined pivot resistance 126 that we're gonna short, and then we have to pay attention to. These are the levels that we want to pay attention to. These are the levels where the market is going to have a reaction, and then 98. All right, okay. Time right now 28. 2 minutes to open. So 107, that's the gauge, all right, to the downside, okay? 16, we'll see who's going to win this battle right here. Bears, all the way to 107. That's going to be a gauge. The Bulls, 126, and the open is coming. So we are in a rotation right now. Okay, what does that mean? Well, that means that the forecast is going to change. Not necessarily the opposite of what we already said, but yes, we are on a rotation right now, so we have to pay attention to it. Okay, so nice taking of the 16. Our buy limit 16 is working out. We know we're going 10 points. That's our objective, is to take this baby all the way to 26. Okay, Mystic? All right, so let's write it. Let's write it to 26, right? It is the open. We all know the open. We know that this thing can recoil in a violent microsecond and bang, and take 16 again. Start dancing with it like the price likes to do when they want to shake everybody out, and we know better, right? So 16 main play is long. This bounce right here, buy sell 16, like I told you, and we're expecting a continuation all the way to 26, and we are, believe you me, we're not out of the hook. All right, so full on concentration, and let's just do exactly what our system says we should do. So below 16. Bulls, not a good place to be. Okay, remember what I told you? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on All right. I am expecting a continuation to 26. So we have to be strong and let it ride. But we know that the smart money is not going to make it easy for any of us, right? So I know that they have on this lift to they're going to bring it down. So expect a pullback. However, we're going to take advantage of the pullbacks, right? That we're going to find us a nice support again, and we're going to take it and we're going to continue going long because remember, we trade the future, and the future is telling us that the smart money really wants to go to 16, but they're not going to go there in a straight line. They have to shake a whole bunch of the weak trader. They need to be taken out, all righty? And then they're going to think that the price is going to go down, and that's exactly when it's going to bounce, and it's going to head back to 26. 100% guarantee, mistake?
No guarantees.
But that's our plan. We've got to have a plan every single day, no matter what. So let's see if this is what's going to happen. So the bears, yeah, they're showing up right here, but they're going to have to fight this 16 big time. But they're showing up, believe you me. All right, so but we're gonna do exactly what I just said. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this high right here, 21, just become really, really strong. Listen to this. This is tough. Below here, 21, the bears took control again. So for the price to go to our 26, then this high right here needs to be spring taken. Otherwise, we be prepared to have a lip right here, 16, 21, lip. And then the odds are, if we lip up and down, the odds are that is the 16, the one that is going to be taken before the smart money takes the price all the way to 26, because that's where they're going later on. First, they need to take everybody out. And this 21 just got really strong, so we are on the lookout. Right now, we are in this tough range here that is extremely difficult to gauge the odds as to which one is the one that is going to be taken. So what do? Clean break of 16. We have to change that, sure, because we believe it'll test this low right here and continue to 07. Okay, so this low right here, 12, this one right here. All right, so that's 23. We want 3 more points for our 10 point this morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the market is so tough today, so that's 23. And listen to me, we have to continue watching tick by tick, and we're going to make a decision as to whether 26 is a target one or is a destination. Because, listen to this, I'm expecting a continuation, ladies and gentlemen. It's not confirmed yet, but I'm expecting a continuation all the way to, guess where, 31. Alrighty, now 31, 32, it's a 1 point range right there, is going to be a recoil. Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen this action a million times. This is exactly how it's gonna continue being. All right, so see what I mean? This is how it's gonna be. There's nothing we can do about it. It's not like yesterday. Yeah, what's up? Yep. So we have a bearish honey grabber right here, and look at that. Look at that. It took right. So we managed to go to 23 half, 23, 24. We wanted 2 more points, making this setup right here a fat sell, right? Fats or a fatsy, right? Because we wanted 2 more points, we didn't get. Okay, all right. This is a setup in itself. And then what's going to happen now? 16 again, right? So we took advantage of the breakout 16. Price goes to 24. We only make 7 points. All right. Okay, not bad. And short term. Remember that longer term. Until I tell you otherwise, I'm still expecting. Of course, there is a lot of stuff that still needs to happen, because remember, the market is dynamic, it's changing all the time, and we need to see exactly what it's doing at all times so that we change that and we go with what we believe. But we always have that edge that we know where we know we have the odds as to where the price is going to go in the future. All right? And that's our edge, and nobody else has that edge. So our question right now is, oh my God, is 16 going to be taken? Well, the odds are that short term, right, is just about to confirm that yes, it will. Until it doesn't, we continue riding the long position all the way to 26, and we continue with the plan. Right, my friend? Just like I said, right? So we had two reasons, right? I told you, the odds are that it is 16, the one that's going to be taken. That's number one for the bearish position. And I also told you, price didn't go to our 26 by 2 points. That's a fact, so right? That's another reason to be sure. And we've traded this honey grubber before, right?
Yes, we have.
Okay, so the taking of 16 is the confirmation that the tempo now is bearish, and of course, I told you this 12 it's also going to be taken, and we expect now the next move to be a continuation all the way to 07. And what is 16 going to do? What did I say 16 was going to do half an hour ago? Mistake. It was going to give everybody a hard time, right? It was going to be extremely difficult to know. Look at it. Yep. Back to 16, takes it, couple of points, got right back. And then I say price is going to dance around 16.
Yes, you do.
Because not only we need to know where the price is going, but how the heck it's going to get there. That's the only way that we can manage our position and not let the smart money shake us out. So we knew that it wasn't going to be taken easily, right? It's a double bottom. Even the teenagers on YouTube know it's a double bottom, right? This is the only setup that they know. Oh, okay. All righty. So perfect. And then back to 16 and dancing with the stars. All right. So we always need to know what the odds are as to what's going to happen next in the future. And we believe that we believe that is 13, the double bottom, the one that is going to be taken short term before 26. That's what we believe. Let's see. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the smart money, right? It's making everybody believe what I just told you. Hey, is this low the one that is going to be taken, right? Because they want to trap the amateurs short here 14, right? A whole bunch of new traders went short this 14 right here. Okay. Now we know that this 12, right? So we are now in a channel 12, right? 12. 26, okay? 16 is just, it's so important, 16, right? Remember, the smart money is going to make us change our mind. As long as the price is above 16, comfortably above 16, we're going to test 26. That's all there is to it. And then a clean break of 16, then the price is going to take this 12 and it's going to continue to 07. There's nothing we can do. So this is one of those days. Remember that day trade is not about trading every day, but the right day. And today is a massive job. We're lucky that we made these 8 points right here. I told you, look how long it's been right here flirting with 16. Above 16, it'll test 26, but I'm not expecting a clean break of 26 now anymore. All the way to, what's this, 31 that I said? All right, so one of these two is going to be either target 1 and by way of or not. We don't know that yet. All right, I'll tell you as soon as we know it. Okay. In the meantime, we just have to put up with this chop. What's our worst enemy? Chop. What's our best friend? Beautiful volatility. I'm gonna say this again. The future intention of the market is to go up, okay, to 26. As long as we are above 16, 26. This right here, we all can see. Please, are you kidding me? All this It's just nothing but a stuff fishing. Look, it takes it and then it goes right back at it, plays around, boom, it's taking above at 16. And the good thing about our system is that not only we know the levels that the smart money is playing around, we know where they plan in taking it. All right, that's a big edge. Remember that we have a new reading, okay? 26.31. Man, this is 16 again, man. I know. That's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, I told you. Right? So that's what we believe, right? 16 above, right? So we believe that having a long position is the best bet. It's the most reliable, and it's the one that is going to give us a bigger. With this type of price action, there's nothing else that we can do. Period. Easy. Alrighty, above 16, bulls in control is the best bet because it's the most reliable and is the biggest trip. Therefore, giving us the best advantage in terms of having a bigger win than a loss. 16 is going to take forever, just like I told you, but 26 and 31, they're both back in business, baby. That's it. Repeat. We're going to make 26 a destination and 31 target 1. From where? From 16. Below 16, all bets are off. There is nothing we can do about it. Eventually, the market is the market doing exactly what we've been saying it was going to do for the last hour? Is it doing it? So we knew this, right? Okay. Important thing is that we know everything about the market before it does it. So we are the ones in complete control. All right? Triple bottom. Even the teenagers on YouTube know that this is support, right? Why do you think 12 stopped it? It stopped it because of it, right? Where is the price? Below 16, right? Where are the odds now that it's going to take 12 and it's going to continue to 07? Those levels, they're still there. Okay, alrighty then. It's called day trading. Is that 16 again, by any chance? What do you think? What do you think that move right there to 12 was? Stop fishing. All right. So we still are of the of the idea that longer term is 26, 31, longer term. But before that happens, price is going to take everybody every week. Bull is going to take him. It's going to take him out. Took it here, 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 right? And then a little, right? So a little bit more, a little bit of a bigger squeeze, right? Before he squeezed all the way here. But we know that that to squeeze the bulls and the strength below 16, it's going to take it all the way to 07. Oh my God, but it's back above 16. I know, it's called chop. Like we knew since 9 a.m. this morning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is very important information. We are in a micro channel now, 1420. All right, micro channel. The market has been in a consolidation. Our job is to know whether that consolidation is an accumulation or a distribution. That's good because now it's narrow. 16 is still extremely important. However, it is now 14, the one that is going to tell us a continuation to 07. It is 14 and 20. Okay, so 14, 20, that's a 6 point. So in other words, we'll have confirmation not when the price takes this 11.75, we're going to call it 12, but 14. Now we know that. They don't know, we know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring that 20. We're gonna bring it down to 18. Oh my God, CAPI 18. That's correct. Okay, so 18 is a little bit stronger than 14. Okay, so as long as the price is below 18 now, forget about 16. 16, I mean, don't forget about 16, of course not. But clean break of 6. This is what we're waiting for. It's for a clean break. All right, clean break of 18, then the odds are really good that the price is going to go to, it's not 16 anymore. I don't see a clean break of 16. If we see it, that's terrific. But it is 18, the one that is going to tell us. Clean break of 18 is the one that is going to tell us 7 points to 07. And then to the upside, then the longer term move, which is not going to happen anytime soon. And we all know that the market is dynamic, and the market might get exhausted and say, you know what, that's it. I can't go up anymore. Let's just go ahead and dump it, right? Because that's what everybody's expecting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so above 14 now, bulls in control. Well, actually, right here, this 14, this 18, right, is pretty much a range that is in a big time struggle. All right, 14 to 16, 2 points. 16 to 18, 2 points. Gee, what a coincidence! 16 is the mid range. All right, remember what I told you. This is what we were expecting. A clean break. Are we gonna have it today? I doubt it. You know, but we'll have to settle. You know, with the best that we can see, right? Look, the 18. Look at the 18, right? Look at the 18 that the price couldn't take, right? Couldn't take it, right? This is resistance. This is support. A clean break of 18, 26. No clean break. It's a recoil, right? It's a short, expecting the price to take 16 and 14. And then, as long as now we are again below 16, we are expecting a continuation all the way to 07. Remember what I told you, right? Okay. 07. All right, 07. And what was the other low of the stick? 98.
98, yeah.
Okay. All right. 07, 98. So 98 is target 1, and 07 is the by way of. All right, this is what we were patiently waiting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it possible that it'll go back to 16? Of course it is. Smart money is having fun. But as long as it's below it, we know that they cannot take it, easily back up, and we know that they have to fill a whole bunch of stuff, and they have to take it to 07. Oh, okay, so what's the play right now after this massive jump? Sure, the 18 was the confirmation, the clean break of 16, and was the odd enhancer below 14. Where is it going? 07. Should we log 07? On a day like today? All right, well, let's see how it gets there. So this is the good thing about day trading. That's why this job is so beautiful. If we are in complete control all the time, and we know not only where the price is going, but how it's going to get there, and if we also know what is it that is stopping it from going, and if we know, okay, but what's the real intentions longer term? If we know all of that, then we need one more thing: 100% complete concentration. I told you what's going to tell us is a clean break. Look at it. Look at this beautiful recoil of 18, clean break of 16, and I told you 5 to 10 minutes before it happened that's what we were waiting for. It happened. We have an odd enhancer. The price stays 14. Look at it. It takes 14. It goes to 13, and then the high of the next bar is 14. What does that tell you? The importance of 14, right? Okay, so in other words, long story short, if we know everything that's happening and how it's going to happen, then this is a fun job, isn't it? And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the fat cell. Remember I told you, hey, listen, this is a short setup. The fact that we did not get 16 on this impulse right here and the price was never able to take it, that's a short setup, no matter what. So you want to forget about the 16? You're short from here. Oh, yeah, I remember, CAPI. It's recorded. It's in the video. I told you, right? I know who pays attention to the ¿cómo que se llama este carajito? Sean. All right. So this is a bearish setup right here, a good one. All right. You just had to put up with all of this. You have to put up with the dancing of 16. But as long as 23.5 was not taken, you know that you are in a stronger setup than all of these little ones right here, expecting the price to go to where? To 07. All right. In one straight line?
Most likely.
No. All right. Is that 7.5? Boom. Is that 7 to the tick, ladies and gentlemen? It is. Oh, okay. Terrific. Hey, CAPI, so what do we do, man? Do we get all out here? No, do not get all out. All right? Don't get all out. Okay? We're gonna ride it to 98. Of course, 98, 100. It's a psychological level. Please, come on. Everybody knows that. No, CAPI, I'm gonna get all out right here. I'm gonna see if there is a bounce, and then I'm going to build back better. I'm going short now that we had confirmation when the price broke 14. We knew that 18 was resistance, so that's a short right there. Confirmation 16, and then enhancer 14. We knew it was gonna go to 14, to 07. Terrific. So what do we do now? I'm telling you, the bears are in control right now, and so whatever happened with that 26, leave it in the back burner. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. We have to manage now this short play, and we have to extract as many points as possible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's 04, right? And remember, even the fake gurus on YouTube know 5100 is a psychological level. All right, come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna make 101.98 target 1. That's where we're going to boom, bang, bing. Right? I believe that's 101, isn't it? Taking 101, 100. This is all right here. Target 1. From where? All right, from the free coil 18. Those of you who waited for the actual confirmation, the clean break of 16, sell limit right here 16, right? So 16 to 98, boom, bam, bing. Ladies and gentlemen, target 1 nicely achieved, and we're gonna pulse it out. Okay? Alrighty then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, the market revealed itself, and this is a trade what you see type of thing. Right? What was that? 96 quarter. That's beautiful. That's almost 2-point bonus right beyond our beautiful short right here. 18, 16, confirmation 14. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Isn't that 15, 16 points that we just made? It was worth it to get in and out. Take a small loss, which is the secret of trading. Everybody knows that. In and out. Oh my God, I had to take a little bit here. I told you, a break is coming. The market always reveals itself. It did to us. We changed hats as many times need be because we knew everything. This is short term still. Is it possible that the long term move to 26, it's never going to happen? Of course it is. That's why we trade. That's why we know when to trade what we see and when to trade what we think. All right, so let's go ahead and manage this position that is proven to be terrific in our direction. We just made 15 points right here, and now let's see if it's going to continue going down, and if it is, where it's going. right? We have 2 more units left because we are out right here, 98. Okay, no shenanigans. Okay, locked right here, 19. We are buying 98. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have target 2. Target 2, ladies and gentlemen, is 85. That's target 2, 85. Oh my God, really? Yep, that's right. Target 2 is 85. Oh, great, man. You bet. All right, so summary. We've been chopped to death all the way until 10:42, right? Almost 2 hours. But we knew, remember, that the market was in consolidation. That consolidation was a distribution. It goes to hour 18. Remember that we kept bringing down the high and up the low. Price goes to the high of our range, 18, right? Remember, 18, 14, mid-range 16. Price clean breaks 18 because remember, we need to know how the price takes our levels, right? What's the difference between this clean break, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one? Nothing. They're all the same size. It is off of our levels when it counts. Boom. Confirmation. The main play is sure. The breakout 16 and the 14, not to mention the fatso right here. Remember the fatty? Okay, that's the real name, fatty, not fast. I'm just kidding. All right, so here it is, the fatty, which has, by the way, nothing to do with somebody being overweight. It's just a name that I give it, and I have my reasons. All righty, so we knew the price was going to go to 07. Look at the bounce of 07. Isn't it amazing? And I told you, don't get out. I mean, don't get out. Of course, everybody's going to be tempted to get out 07, but don't get out because target 1 is 98.01. Price goes to, right? So price goes to 98. We make how many points? I don't know, 20 points, 18 points. And now we are on our way to 98 to 85. We are on our way to 13 more points. All right? That's, and think about it. I know we were all chopped to death here. We were all chopped liver right here. Right? And that's why it's so important that you do what I tell you. Don't worry about it. Just don't mess around. All right? With our levels of our resistance, get the hell out because that's the secret of day trading. Is cutting your losses. These are not losses, by the way. These are scratches, right, Sean? These are scratches. Oh, well, scratch here. We know that the odds are that we're gonna catch the big move like we did right here. Target 1, and let's do target 2. Is it possible that this is the low day and the price is never gonna go to 85? Of course it is. The market is dynamic. I might bring it up. I might bring it down. In the meantime, what are we doing? We are in trade management. If the rally takes your trail, you get the hell out, go play tennis. That's all there is to it. You know how tough it was to make 20 points on a day like today? You know how tough that was? Alrighty, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, remember that this is a counter trend long. So where is this stop right now? Well, this is right here where everybody else have it. It's at the low at 92. That's the stop right there. In the meantime, we're going to, so we have 2 more units. Sure, second unit destination target is 85. In the meantime, because we know it's not going to go there on a straight line. In the meantime, we all know that this is an automatic long counter trend, of course. And then we have a small position right here, long of 496. Price goes to 98. Takes 98, which is our level, and then as long as the price is above 98 again, why are we gonna get out of this counter trend long? Right? 98, and of course 98, 93. These 5 points right here is no man's land. Okay, so we just made 20 points on the way down. We're up 2, 3, 4 points on this counter trend long. We have a solid stop right here, 92. The price goes back again, and it takes it we'll do the same. We're gonna continue counter trending long. We know though that the main play is all the way to 85. You don't want to count? No, Capi, I don't want to counter trend. I just want to take my target 2 and get the hell out of here, because I'm not even gonna wait for target 3, which is all we have. 3 targets. All right. What time it is? It's 11:30. We know in 7 minutes, 11:30, official shop begins, right? So we're going to phase 7, and that's pretty much it for today. I can tell, right? Those of us who are going to stay here all day trading because we don't have anything else to do, then that's terrific. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so our counter trend long here of 94, right? 93, 94, 96. Our counter trend long here is pretty good for 2 reasons. One, price went completely all the way to our target 198, took it, trading 101, right? Because support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. We are, look at the beautiful way we are above our target 198. It's terrific. So we counter trend long right here. Price it's above 98, and where do we think it's gonna go? Back to 107. All right. So we just took a whole bunch of points here on the way down, and we are now. So in other words, once again, we nailed the top, and we nailed the bottom so far today, on a day like today. So what does that mean? That means that I'm expecting the price to take the 07, which is not going to be easy, and continue to 010. Alrighty? So 010, my friends, is target 1 for this long the counter trend long that we took, right? I know everybody wants to, no, remember what I told you. It took our 98, the 01 and the 100, they're not important anymore. All right, we knew it was going to go to 07, so right now, target 1 for the counter trend long 94, then is 07, 10. Alrighty, okay. Any of those that you want to get out, I'm okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I told you, 5 minutes ago, it's going to test 7, it's going to break it, it's going to continue. It's going to continue to 10. Oh, mistake. I think we missed it by 1 tick, I think.
Oh, brother.
Oh, okay. Back to the drawing board then?
I don't think so.
All righty then. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what do you think target 2 is? 14, 18. What do you think it's going to be? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we made 20 points here. We made 18 points here with a little bit of a bonus, and official shop begun, right? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, not to mention when we went long here, the buy stop 16, that only gave us 8 points, right? But that was just scalping, so it's okay. This is what we are always after. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so remember to be strong, be confident, be disciplined, do your best, and be a believer. All right? How can you not be a believer if we do this every single day? Right? See you all tomorrow.